Hi, my name is Denise and I am trying the Polar hair care for the first time, and so they asked me to make a little video to show how it went so we can see how it goes together. I purchased the light brown shade because, as you can see, my hair is pretty light brown. It's going gray. I'm 55, and so I've been going to the salon and getting it like highlighted and low lighted. Ooh, losing my phone. But it gets so streaky that I really don't like the streaks that the highlights and lowlights put in. So then more recently, she's been doing like a glaze over the top. And I did my skin patch test. I just pumped out a little bit, put it on my arm for, I think it says 48 hours. I did 24 hours and I had nothing. So I didn't think anything would appear after 48. But when I tested that color, it looks exactly like the same color glaze that she's been putting on my hair. But with the glaze, I have to go back every 5 weeks and it's $55. So plus a tip for her. And I just feel like, man, I should be able to glaze my own hair every 5 weeks. I'm a tennis player, so I'm out in the sun a lot. And so when my hair is in a ponytail, it gets bleached here. I wear a visor, so the top often gets bleached out pretty quick. And I just end up looking more blonde than I ever remember myself being, even when I'm younger. So we're trying out the light brown shade. My box came, it took about 3 weeks to get here, but it was a little damaged, but inside everything looked great. So inside the box, you have the instructions. It tells you how to go over the patch test. I got some little bitty gloves to use. I'm not that concerned about it, and I have better sensitivity with my fingers, so I'm just gonna use my fingers. Of course, the little thing about it getting a free bottle, so if you make a video, it comes with a plug here so that the product, I think, stays like safe from the air or it doesn't explode, and a cap. So when I'm done, I'm gonna put the plug back in and the cap on so that, because I know I'm gonna be able to use quite a few times. So I'm gonna give it a good shake and we will get started. So it comes out in this like dual pump thing. I don't know if you can see that, but there's like 2 different products that come out and then you mix them together. So we're gonna mix them. We're just gonna start putting it in. I have my phone attached to my mirror, so I'm not really looking at you. I am looking at the mirror. Okay. So when my hairdresser does it, she kind of streaks the glaze through like this with her, not with the finger, she uses a brush. So it says take 2 to 3 pumps. I've already used 2 pumps. I have very fine hair, so I don't really think I will use as much as people with super thick hair. Oh, there goes my phone again. So, okay. Just keep working it in there. Doesn't really lather, but it does emulsify and mix together. So, okay. That feels pretty well good there. Now I'm gonna work a little further back. So maybe a little more right there. Right on the super gray spots for me. A little right there. Okay. I'm wearing a black t-shirt. Has a little logo, so I turned it inside out here. Okay. Good thing with fine hair is that you can feel it really good getting all the way to the roots there. Okay. And then it just has to sit on 10 minutes. So I know with my hairdresser, whatever product she uses, she leaves it on for like 30 or 40, but she always takes another client in between. So, but this is going to be a lot faster. Okay. So I can tell it's starting to work because I got some on my head right there. So just gonna grab a little cotton ball right here. Take that off. Oh, this fell. Okay, I can't get it to stick. Okay, looks good. We will do 10 minutes on the timer and then I will be back. Okay, so my 10-minute timer just went off. And as you can see, it's a little crispy. My hair's a little crispy, but it looks like it does when it's wet. So I'm gonna go rinse it all out like it said. And then I will come back, show you what it looks like, and I'll dry it. Okay, so I've rinsed out my hair and it definitely looks darker. Definitely looks like it's done pretty good on covering some of the grays. I think it'll look pretty natural when it's dry. So we'll dry it here really quick and then show you my hair. My hair dries really, really fast because it's so thin. Okay, so my phone fell again. So, but I did finish drying my hair. A couple of tangles in there. That happens when you have thin hair, tangles. Okay, so here's the end result. I'm actually really excited about it because it looks natural, like my natural color. Just a lot of that blonde is gone. Feels like it's covering nicely here, but not looking like just such a stark brown. It actually blends really well with my hair. I still feel like I have a little dimension to it. I don't mind some of the gray showing through because I am going gray. I'm gonna be 56, so I'm okay with that. But I love it. So again, light brown, comes with everything you need, just 10 minutes. it's definitely going to save me trips and trips to the salon or in between salon visits to extend it. So anyways, thanks for watching.